And a good morning, everyone. We are here at Koch 33 Toyota, Easton, Pennsylvania, checking out what kind of Tundra inventory they have. It's pouring rain. You are under an umbrella right now because we are rain or shine. We got a nice 4Runner, bunch of Tacomas. Let's see what they got. So I hope the mic is going to be okay. I hope the sound is great. We will do our very best. But like I said, even with rain, I don't like to cancel. Okay, this is by far the most Tacomas I've seen of the new generation yet. They got a lot of them. We'll do a brief walk through them. There's even Tacomas over here. A lot of regular SR5s, it looks like. I see a TRD Sport. Definitely some nice ones. But let's see what the Tundra inventory is. Wow, a lot of Tacomas. Look at all that. Then we have Tundras, which looks to be, just from a quick glance, maybe high teens. I did talk to some of the management here, and I asked if there's any deals going on right now, and they mentioned they're selling near invoice at this point. So if you're looking for a deal on a Tundra, Koch 33 may be the place to go. Looks like they got a lot of high trim stuff, and we will do our best to get you guys an idea of the pricing. We will start with the flagship trim, Capstone 22-inch wheels, magnetic gray metallic. This has the special semi-aniline white and black interior, power bed step, power side steps. Let's see what the price on this is. If there's anything listed online, I will put that up, of course. I can't wipe any of the stickers off because I'm holding the umbrella. This one here is $84,207. Load leveling rear height suspension and AVS for $1045. Trifold tonneau cover. Nicely loaded because they don't always come with that AVS suspension and load leveling rear height control. So that's a nice one. Capstone. I've been talking about it for a long time. If you're looking for a good deal on a Tundra and you like the high luxury stuff, you may want to check out the Capstone. Some dealerships have a lot of trouble selling those, so you might be able to get a great deal. Looks like next door we have a 1794, and it looks to be regular I-Force, smoked mesquite. Got the spray and bed liner, bed lights, outlet, standard on 1794, 20-inch wheels. It's not TRD. This one here has the 10-inch color heads-up display. It has that load leveling rear height suspension again. Power bed step, power side steps. Got a lot of nice stuff there. 71792. Go in front of it, check it out. Nice truck. Next door we have another 1794. The only difference is this one doesn't have the power bed step, power side steps. It actually has the manual ones. It has the TRD aluminum ones and the kick down bed step back there in celestial silver. Let's see what this one is offering here. So this does not have AVS on it. It has the heads-up display. 74,395 it looks like. I-Force Max. That's the difference in this one. Little I-Force Max. So let's see. Do we have a lot of I-Force Maxes? Looks like we do. This one here is a Nightshade, but it's a nicely loaded up Nightshade Limited. Don't forget, Nightshade is a $450 add-on package, appearance package. Got the 20-inch black wheels, blacked out badging there. This is an I-Force Max, premium auto leveling headlights. This has the moon roof, or I should say pano roof. So it's going to be a nicely loaded one here. Here's what's in it. Nightshade package, as I said, $450. JBL sound system for $565. Premium, limited premium package, $395. PVM, limited power package, $1350 for the pano roof. This thing's loaded up. So check all that out. And then we go to price $69,496. And we have Midnight Black, of course. That's my favorite so far, I think. I love Nightshade. Love, love, love. Obviously, it has the backup sensors, blind spot monitoring. The 14-inch screen in this is standard. Heated, ventilated memory, Softex seats, standard. Next door, Celestial Silver Platinum. This has the kick down step, not the power steps. It has the regular side steps, the TRD ones. Can't really see on the inside of the vehicles today, but it has the 14-inch screen, genuine heated ventilated memory leather, premium auto leveling headlights, all that standard. We mentioned on the Nightshade that it had all the additions on it, but that is not standard. So this is a nice one. I always love Platinum in the silver, as you guys know. Looks great. iForce Max. 10-inch color heads-up display. It has the side steps, like we said, for $12.19. Spray-on bed liner, $73,979. Just trying to keep the umbrella up in case it blows. I don't want to hit any of these, of course. This one here has the power bed step, power side step, and as you can see, they look pretty much the same. This one by the naked eye looks like it's kicked out a little, so you can obviously kick it down. This one here, if you open the tailgate, it drops down automatically with the automatic side step, $17.94. And it has the chrome Tundra inlay, 20-inch wheels, no TRDs, just the regular. Haven't seen any TRDs yet. This has low leveling rear height and ABS, power running boards, power bed step, console safe, $71,792. Kind of show you the inside here. There's no sun whatsoever, so you're not really going to be able to see, but has the saddle brown interior in there. And that's what it's all about, the Western theme. Platinum gives you the black interior. Western theme is on $17.94. Same idea on a Platinum here, iForce Max with the kick down bed step and the side steps. iForce Max again. Got a lot of iForce Maxes coming up. This one here, set up the same. It doesn't have the ABS on this one. $73,979. Next up we have a Blueprint Capstone, which we know automatically is iForce Max because that's the only way you could get this truck. iForce Max 5.5 foot bed, Crew Max 4x4. Let's see what we got. This does not have ABS or anything like that. It doesn't have much in it. It's pretty loaded. $83,162. Try to get you a look. On the inside of the truck there, you could see the white interior. It's black and white. Semi-aniline leather, heated ventilated memory. This thing is as loaded gets. We have another Platinum next door. This one is a regular iForce. Let's see what we got. Load leveling rear height suspension, power running boards, power bed step. $70,562. Obviously 4x4. They're going to be all 4x4 because we're in Pennsylvania, and that's a good thing. 4x4 is always good to have. I saw somebody mentioning on one of the forums the other day, they wanted a 2-wheel drive and all they had was 4-wheel drive, but they were ready to give them the same deal. I mean, that's a no-brainer for me. You'll have to let me know what you think in the comments below. If you're someone who wants a 2-wheel drive, would you settle for a 4-wheel drive? Would you be okay with that? This one here is a Smoke Mesquite, $17.94. Has some Toyota side steps on it, a little different than what we've been seeing. Big chrome grille up front, iForce Max. Gotta love the Western themed Tundra. Not to be confused with the $17.94 limited editions. 10-inch color heads-up display we got here. Non-skid spray-on bed liner. $74,025. Very nice. Nice looking truck. I like Smoke Mesquite on $17.94. I feel like that's a must-have. This one here is a regular limited, blacked out badging. I believe it's a regular iForce. I'll have to check. From what I could see back here, it's a regular iForce. We will know momentarily. Spray-on liner. I like the blacked out badging. It's Blueprint. Blueprint always looks good. 20-inch wheel. Gotta love it. Let's see what we got. This is loaded up. Yeah, this is regular iForce. JBL, limited premium package. PVM, limited power package. Panoramic roof. It has a lot. Black emblem overlay. $63,642. This might have just shot to number 1 for me as my favorite. It's a good looking truck. Next door we have another limited in beautiful Lunar Rock. And this is the regular limited. Both of these, by the way, have premium auto leveling headlights. Machine silver surround. Gotta love the Lunar look. This has the black interior. You could get black or Boulder interior, Boulder being gray. I'm not gonna be able to fit in between that way, so we gotta go back up front. Spray-on liner. It also has the bed lights and outlet, which are not standard on limited. Gotta get it in, I believe it's the limited power package for limited. We will confirm that right now. Yep, limited power package. This has the same setup, JBL, limited premium, limited power, pano roof, loaded to the gills. 65,415 there. That's another one that has gone to the top of my list. These two limiteds. I have love for limited. Capstone in black. This is a great color to get if you're gonna get Capstone, because don't forget, with Capstone, although it's the high luxury model with a lot of chrome on it, you got that black surround on the grille to make it look all sorts of good. And of course, it's the iForce Max. It can still do the truck job. Doesn't look like there's a sticker on it. I'll have to look online, but I would guess around $81,000 to $83,000 sticker on that. This one here, $1,794. And that is magnetic gray metallic, iForce Max. They're getting tighter as we go down here. This has, let's see, not much on. 10-inch color heads-up display, center console safe, 74,395. Sorry about that. Very tight there. It's actually the chrome that's in there. They're not blacked out, they're chrome. So you can get them chrome like that, you can get them black like that, and this is what it looks like when they have nothing in there. Hard to tell the difference, but you can kind of see the 3D in that Tundra. Next up, another Capstone. Same thing as what we just looked at next door, or 2 trucks ago, the black one. This one here, low leveling rear height suspension. See, I think that's a must-have. I mean, it's not one of those things that is standard. You got to add that to the truck. 82,628. But at this level of luxury, to have a truck loaded up like that, you got to have the low leveling rear height suspension in ABS, especially if you tell. The Tundra inlay in the bed stamp there is actually with a chrome inlay, I should say, and that is standard on Capstone. Next up, $1,794, matte gray. Go right to the price on this one. Looks like they have a lot of high trim Tundras, a lot of iForce Max, and they want to move them. And that's probably why they're around invoice on price. So again, if you're into these high trims, we haven't seen many iForces. There are a few, more than last time. Last time it was all iForce Max here. We haven't been here in about 2 to 3 months. I'll narrate this to you. 10-inch color heads-up display, door edge guards, ball mount, non-skid spray-on liner. 74,025 is the price of that one. And once again, I'm sorry, they're getting very tight, so it's hard to get in and out there. But I mean, all the pricing is fairly the same when it comes to sticker. Most dealerships, when they order these trucks, they get them fairly the same way. This one here is $1,794, just like next door. Let's see what we got. I can fit between these two, no problem. So this is 10-inch color heads-up display. Not a lot going on there. 72,357. Got the bed lights and outlet. Chrome Tundra inlay in the back. That chrome, I would always get black. I have the black one on my Tundra, but it really does look good with the matte gray, don't you think? Next up here, we have another 1794. A lot of matte gray 1794s. And I haven't seen any cream interiors. They all have the saddle brown, which you can kind of see in there. Certainly a nice truck. And it's always easy as someone telling you what's out here when there's something like a Platinum 1794 Capstone, because there's not much you can add to them because they all come with standard features. The only thing you're going to see is, like on Platinum and 1794, does it have the TRD off-road package? Is it iForce or iForce Max? Cream or saddle brown interior on 1794? Things like that. AVS, low leveling rear height suspension, all that kind of thing. But as far as like features go, when we talk limited, we got to see what does it have, the pano, does it not, that kind of thing. On 1794 and Platinum, they're just loaded up. Premium auto leveling headlights, standard. All right, you can see it, so can I. 10-inch color heads-up display. Those running boards again, 74,994. Another Capstone. That's probably the most Capstones I've ever seen. Looks like there's 2 next to each other. Blueprint, which would definitely be one of my choices. Blueprint or black on Capstone is a winner. And red too, but we never see the red ones. And another Capstone here. See what the price is real quick. Low leveling rear height suspension, 1045. That is worth the 1045 we were just talking about. Looks like 82,813. The rain has played havoc on our stickers today, but we do what we can. Blueprint is such a great color. Again, with that surround around the grill. I really like the grill of the Capstone. It has the chrome and black, but that grille wouldn't look good if you had a chrome surround. That needs to have that body color. Next door, and you can't go wrong with celestial silver, of course. I mean, it looks so good in silver because all the chrome flows into it so nice, of course. And this one here is 83218, I believe. Low leveling rear height suspension, non-skid spraying bed liner, center console safe. I highly recommend the center console safe. It's good to be able to lock your stuff away. Say you're going for a walk with the wife, you're running, you're jogging, whatever. You could get that at sparksparts.com. Promo code TUNDRA234 saves you 5%. There's my shameless plug of the video. Another Mag Gray 1794. 10-inch color heads-up display, side steps, 74306. Here's what I want to know. My question of the video to you. If you are someone that's in the market for one of these high trim Tundras, Platinum 1794, do you like the side steps like that are always there? Or do you like the power side steps and bed step? Would you get that package? Let me know in the comments below. Another 1794 Smoked Mesquite. Let's see what we got. This one here, 10-inch color heads-up display. Nicely loaded, pretty much like everything else. It looks like every truck is either, it has low leveling rear height suspension or not. 73936. So that looks to be our Tundras. There was one up front I'm gonna film for you. But on our way, let's do a quick view of some of these Tacomas. There's so many. This one here is a TRD Sport, 14-inch touchscreen, 51085. That's an automatic. How do you feel about the look of the Tacoma, the new look? I like that the Sport has like a really good looking front end, good looking hood. I don't know how I feel about the air deflector, but I guess you could take that off if you don't like it. But anyway, as we go to the remaining Tundras, we're gonna do our walk down of which one would you take home. Most of these are iForce Max, like we said, and they're offering gigantic discounts here at Koch 33 in Easton, PA. So if you're in the market for high trim, this is the place to be. Smoked Mesquite, iForce Max 1794. Magnetic Gray 1794. No TRD off-road packages. I didn't see any today. Capstone, iForce Max, of course. Capstone Blueprint. This one here is 1794, iForce Max. 1794, iForce Max. 1794 iForce Max with real side steps, not the power ones. Capstone, Celestial Silver. 1794 iForce Max. Capstone, looking good with the black. Lunar, one of my favorites. In the regular limited, regular iForce, another regular iForce limited. We got a 1794 Smoked Mesquite, iForce Max. Platinum, Celestial Silver, great looking color, great looking truck. What's your thoughts? I love the dark chrome with the Celestial Silver. I would take that home. Capstone Blueprint, Platinum. Then we got a Celestial Silver 1794, which again, I think is another great color for that luxury trim for the Western theme with the saddle brown seats. Platinum, Celestial Silver, iForce Max. By the way, that was regular iForce on that 1794, so there are a few out here. We have Nightshade, iForce Max. 1794 iForce Max. Regular iForce 1794. iForce Max Capstone. And then Taco Heaven. All right, let's go to the front of the building and I'll show you the other Tundra I was able to find. And take a look at this thing, ladies and gentlemen. This is a Platinum with a very aggressive wheel, tire, and lift package on it, as you can see. Looking really good here. Let's go right to the price and then we'll circle this thing. So the base of this is a regular iForce, 4x4 of course. 67,567 with everything they put on it. The package adds 16,750, it looks like. 84,317, I believe that says. Look at this thing, look at that lift. It's a BFG KO2 tire with the fuel wheels and the big lifted suspension there. Look at that upper control arm, look at all that. Dobinson. I mean, the truck is already built up because it's a Platinum, but with that lift wheel and tire package, it looks oh so good. Not cheap though. So you got the fuel wheels, the 35-inch BFG KO2s, the hidden grille light bar, the JBA upper control arms, TRD Pro skid plate, rain guards. Got the lift and the tonneau cover. Again, 16,750 for all of that work. What's your thoughts on that? I believe it was 84,000 on this truck. Very good looking as far as wheel, lift, and tire. We asked this a few dealerships ago, and I'll ask it again. Are you someone that would rather buy it from a dealership like this for the price that we just saw, that kind of thing? Or are you someone that would want to do the work yourself? You're always going to save money when you do the work yourself, but you got to take warranty stuff into mind when you're doing it, because if you do it yourself, you can affect your warranty. A lot of these dealerships that do stuff like this, it comes with a warranty. So let me know what you think in the comments below, because this is something pretty sweet. This is definitely an aggressive looking Tundra as far as all angles on it. See a little tire poke out there. Would you do this? Would you do this to your Tundra, A, and B, would you buy it from the lot like this? That's a great way to finish up the new Tundras here at Koch 33. Don't forget, they got a lot of Tundras, a lot of high trim, and they're looking to move them, so they're giving gigantic deals. Might want to check them out, Easton, Pennsylvania.